If you're over 60, there's something happening inside your body that you might not even notice. It doesn't cause sharp pain. It doesn't come with a warning, but it's there, quietly working against you every morning you wake up. I'm talking about your legs. See, after a long night of sleep, your body is hungry, not just for food, but for support. And if you skip that first chance to refuel with the right kind of nourishment, your body starts pulling energy from the only place it can find it quickly, your muscles, especially the ones in your legs. That's why so many seniors start to feel a little unsteady when getting out of bed, or notice the stairs getting harder, or feel their knees giving just a bit when they stand from a chair. These aren't just signs of aging, they're signs of underfueled muscle. But here's the good news. There is something you can do, something simple, and it starts before breakfast. What if I told you that the very first thing you eat each morning could help your legs stay stronger, your balance stay steadier, and your energy last longer? What if your breakfast could slow down leg aging by a full decade? That's not hype, that's science. And today, I'm going to walk you through exactly what to eat, why your legs depend on it, and how you can start as soon as tomorrow morning. No pills, no exhausting routines. No big life changes, just simple steps that can help you feel stronger, steadier, and more in control every morning. So stick with me until the end of the video, because by the time we're done, you'll have an easy, well-researched breakfast idea that can help you stay balanced, reduce leg cramps, and get your confidence back. And if even one of these tips speaks to you, I'd love to hear it. Drop a comment, share your experience, or tell us what change you'll try first. Your story might be the encouragement someone else needs. Let's take this step forward together. Now, let's talk about what's really going on inside your body after the age of 60. There's a condition most people have never heard of. It's called sarcopenia. It simply means age-related muscle loss. But I'll tell you something I've learned after years of working with seniors and studying this firsthand. Sarcopenia doesn't knock at the door. It doesn't show up all at once. It sneaks in, little by little. That's not just getting older. That's your body quietly signaling that it needs help. And the surprising part is, a lot of this starts with how we begin our day. Many older adults skip breakfast without thinking twice. Some go straight to coffee. Others say they're not hungry yet and plan to eat later. But the truth is, by the time you feel that hunger, your body may already be breaking down your own muscle tissue for energy, especially if it's been more than 7 or 8 hours since your last meal. After a full night of rest, your body wakes up in a fasting state. It's running low on fuel, and if it doesn't get the right nourishment early, it has to find energy somewhere. So it starts drawing it from your muscles. And the legs, those are often the first to go. That's why what you eat in the first hour of your day is so important. Not just to feel full, but to protect what keeps you moving. Now let me tell you something science has made very clear. After a long night of sleep, when you first open your eyes in the morning, your body is already doing something most folks don't even realize. It's searching for energy, and if you don't give it the right kind right away, it starts pulling from a source you can't afford to lose, your muscles. That early morning window, after 7 or 8 hours without food, is what researchers call a catabolic state. In simple terms, it means your body starts breaking down its own muscle tissue to feed your system. And guess what it goes for first? Your legs, because they hold the most muscle. They carry the most weight. They're your foundation. Now imagine starting each day with your body quietly chipping away at your strength. No warning, no pain, just a slow, steady decline until one morning you wake up and the steps feel heavier. That's not just aging, that's depletion. And here's the thing, without a solid breakfast packed with the right nutrients, protein to rebuild, potassium to support muscle contractions, magnesium to relax those overworked tissues, your body has nothing to protect those legs. No fuel means no repair. But there's good news. and it's backed by solid research. A study from Tufts University followed older adults who changed just one thing. They ate a proper breakfast every morning for 8 weeks. That's it, and many regained up to 35% of their leg strength, not from lifting weights or going to the gym, just from feeding their body the right way, first thing in the morning. That's what's possible when you treat your first meal like it matters. And if you're still with me, I'll show you exactly what to put on your plate in just a moment. Because breakfast isn't just about filling your belly, it's about fueling your freedom. Focusing on the first of the 5 morning foods, boiled eggs. Now before you brush it off as too basic, let me tell you why this small food makes a big difference. Inside that humble egg is a nutrient called leucine. Think of leucine like the spark plug that tells your muscles it's time to rebuild. Without it, even the best protein can't do its job. And guess what food delivers leucine in one of the most natural, effective forms? That's right, eggs. But that's not all. A boiled egg also gives you vitamin B12. This isn't just a vitamin for energy. It plays a critical role in how your legs communicate with your brain. B12 helps maintain the myelin sheath, that's the protective covering around your nerves. When you have enough of it, signals travel faster, balance improves, and the connection between your brain and your muscles stays strong. And after 60, that's everything. Now here's something important. Don't skip the yolk. I know old advice used to warn against it, but the yolk is where most of the power lives. That rich yellow center holds healthy fats that help your body absorb the protein more fully. It also delivers choline, another brain-supporting nutrient that helps with coordination and memory, both vital for steady movement. I worked with a retired firefighter named Don, 71 years old. For years, he had toast and coffee every morning and nothing else. He thought he was keeping it light, but his legs were getting stiff and he didn't know why. We added 2 soft-boiled eggs to his breakfast. Just 2. Within 2 weeks, he told me, I feel like my knees aren't arguing with me as much. He even started walking his dog a little farther each morning. So the next time you wake up and wonder what to eat, remember this. A boiled egg isn't just breakfast. It's a message to your muscles that help is on the way. And if you've already got eggs in your fridge, you're just one step away from giving your legs the start they deserve. Ready for the next food? Let's keep going. The second recommended food, oatmeal with chia seeds. Let's start with the oats. When cooked slowly and simply, oats release a special kind of fiber called beta-glucan. You don't need to remember the name, just the effect. Beta-glucan helps keep your blood sugar steady. That means no sudden crashes, no energy slumps before lunch. More importantly, it helps calm inflammation in the body, including in the muscles. And less inflammation means less stiffness, less soreness, and more freedom to move with confidence. Now let's sprinkle in the chia seeds. They may be tiny, but they pack a serious punch. Just 1 tablespoon gives you a natural source of omega-3s, the kind that protect your joints and ease tension in overworked muscles. They also bring magnesium and potassium to the table, 2 minerals that often get overlooked but play a quiet role in keeping your legs from cramping, shaking, or feeling tired halfway through the day. I once met a woman named Joyce, 69 years old, who told me she'd wake up with heavy legs every morning. Just walking to the mailbox felt like a chore. We switched her breakfast from toast and jam to a warm bowl of oatmeal, topped with cinnamon and a spoonful of chia. Nothing fancy. Within 10 days, she told me her mornings didn't feel like a struggle anymore. She even went back to her gardening. She said, "My legs don't feel like tree trunks anymore." And here's a gentle trick. Soak your chia seeds for a few minutes before adding them. It helps your body absorb more of the nutrients and makes them easier to digest. As for the oats, choose plain rolled or steel cut. Skip the flavored packets with added sugar. Your legs deserve the real thing. So if you're looking for a breakfast that gives your muscles the minerals they crave, while comforting your belly and steadying your blood sugar, this might be your new favorite ritual. When you wake up tomorrow, picture this bowl, warm, honest, and made with care. It's not just food, it's support, and your body knows the difference. A third recommended food, bananas. Not just any banana though, we're talking about a perfectly ripe one. Not too soft, not too green, that sweet spot in between. Why does it matter? Because bananas, especially when ripe, are one of the easiest ways to give your muscles what they crave first thing in the morning. Just one medium banana gives you about 10% of your daily potassium. That's the mineral your muscles use to contract and relax smoothly. Without enough potassium, your legs may feel tight, your steps may stumble, and nighttime leg cramps might catch you off guard. But potassium isn't the only reason this fruit makes the list. Bananas are also rich in vitamin B6, a quiet helper that keeps the signals between your brain and your muscles sharp and responsive. Think of it like your body's wiring system. B6 keeps the lights on between your thoughts and your steps. It helps you move with control instead of hesitation. Now, a gentle word of caution. If you have diabetes or kidney issues, go with a banana that's slightly less ripe. Greener bananas still give you potassium and fiber, but with less sugar. And always check with your doctor if you have any special concerns. The beauty of bananas is that they're easy. No cooking, no prepping, no cleanup. Just peel and eat. Or slice them into your oatmeal. Blend one into a smoothie. However you enjoy them, your legs will thank you. So next time you reach for a morning bite, consider the quiet power of a ripe banana. It's not flashy, it's not trendy, but sometimes the most ordinary foods hold the most extraordinary benefits. Fourth recommended food, Greek yogurt. Now this isn't just a breakfast trend or a diet fad. Real Greek yogurt, especially the plain kind with no added sugar, is one of the most complete morning foods for seniors who want to keep their legs strong and their balance steady. Why? It all starts with the protein. Greek yogurt is packed with a special type of protein called casein. What makes casein unique is that it digests slowly. That means it releases a steady stream of amino acids into your bloodstream for hours after you eat. Think of it like the time-release support system for your muscles. It doesn't just spike and crash, it stays with you. And then there's calcium. Just 1 cup of Greek yogurt provides nearly a quarter of your daily calcium needs. That's not only good for your bones, but it also plays a key role in muscle contraction and stability. Your legs need calcium to push you up out of a chair, to help you catch your balance when you trip, and to power you through every step. But here's something most people forget. Real Greek yogurt is also filled with probiotics. These are the good bacteria that live in your gut and help with digestion, inflammation, and even mood. A healthier gut can mean better nutrient absorption, less bloating, and more regular energy throughout the day. Just a gentle reminder, skip the fruit-flavored versions filled with added sugars. That sweet taste might feel comforting, but it can cancel out many of the benefits. Instead, try adding your own berries, a drizzle of honey, or a few chia seeds for natural flavor and extra nutrition. Greek yogurt is simple. It doesn't require cooking. It keeps well in the fridge, and it quietly works behind the scenes to help your body rebuild, restore, and rise a little taller each day. And now, we come to a meal that is not only nutritious, but also warm and family-friendly. I am talking about the 5th recommended dish, salmon. Not fried, not buried in sauces, but gently steamed or lightly pan-seared with a little olive oil and herbs. This one simple dish can do so much more than satisfy your taste buds. It can help protect your muscles as you age. You see, salmon is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, and those are your body's natural inflammation fighters. Why does that matter? Because chronic inflammation is like a slow fire that wears down your muscles over time. It makes movement harder, balance shakier, and recovery slower. But omega-3s go in quietly and help put that fire out. They soothe the joints, protect the tissues, and keep your muscles from breaking down too quickly. Salmon is also packed with high-quality protein that your body can absorb and use right away. That's key for older adults. especially after sleep or a walk, when your muscles are looking for the building blocks to repair and grow. And the bonus? It's gentle on digestion, so it won't sit heavy or cause bloating like some heavier meats. But let's not stop there. Salmon is also rich in vitamin B12 and vitamin D. B12 helps maintain the nerve connections between your legs and your brain. That's what helps you catch yourself if you stumble or stay steady when you get up from a chair. Vitamin D, meanwhile, supports both bone strength and muscle coordination. Many older adults are low in both, especially in winter. But just 2 servings of salmon each week can make a real difference. I remember a gentleman named Frank, 74 years old, who started adding salmon to his dinner twice a week. Before that, he told me he had trouble keeping his legs from feeling wobbly when he stood up. He thought it was just aging, but a few weeks after making that change, he noticed his knees didn't ache as much, and he didn't need to grab the countertop for balance every time he walked through the kitchen. Salmon is not fancy. It's not expensive when you buy it frozen or on sale. And it doesn't need much. Just salt, pepper, a squeeze of lemon, and a few minutes in a pan. You can serve it with steamed veggies or flake it into a bowl of warm grains. However you choose, let it be simple, nourishing, and something your body thanks you for. If you've stayed with me this far, that tells me something about you. You care. You're someone who shows up for your body, even when it's not easy. And I want to honor that with a little bonus tip. Think of it as a quiet gift for your muscles and energy. Something simple, something soothing, and something I only share with folks who truly listen. It's steamed sweet potatoes with a pinch of natural mineral salt. That's right, no supplements, no powders, just a humble root and a little salt from the earth. Sweet potatoes are more than just a comfort food. When gently steamed, they provide what we call slow-releasing carbohydrates. That means your body gets energy gradually instead of all at once, which helps you avoid that mid-morning crash. But more importantly, they're packed with potassium and magnesium, 2 key minerals that help your muscles contract and relax the way they're supposed to. That means fewer leg cramps, less fatigue, and a little more spring in your step. Now let's talk about the salt. Not table salt, but real, unrefined mineral salt, like Celtic or Himalayan. This kind of salt still holds on to trace minerals, including magnesium, calcium, and even a touch of iodine. These support hydration, nerve signals, and smooth muscle movement. And that matters, because when your muscles are well fed with minerals, they work more efficiently. You feel more balanced, less shaky, and more grounded in your body. Here's how to use it. Take half a sweet potato, steam it until it's soft but not mushy. Sprinkle just a pinch of mineral salt on top, enough to enhance the flavor, not overwhelm it. Eat this about 10 minutes before your main breakfast. It helps stabilize your blood sugar, keeps your energy steady, and sets your muscles up to absorb nutrients more effectively from the rest of your meal. So if you're looking for one gentle habit to add before breakfast, let it be this. A warm bite of sweet potato with a little salt. It's simple, it's real, and it speaks to your body in a language it understands. Now that we have talked about food, let's take it one step further. Because what you do in the first few minutes after waking up can quietly shape the strength of your legs for the rest of the day. You do not need a gym. You do not need fancy equipment. Just 5 simple habits that take less than 10 minutes. And together, they create a ripple effect your body will thank you for. The first one is easy. Drink a glass of warm water with a small pinch of mineral salt. After sleeping all night, your body wakes up slightly dehydrated. Muscles need water and minerals to work the way they should. Without them, they tighten, ache, and feel weak. A small glass of warm water helps wake up your system, soothes your stomach, and carries nutrients like sodium and magnesium exactly where they are needed. That means fewer cramps and better muscle support. Second, while you are still sitting on the edge of your bed, gently lift each leg up and down. Think of it like a slow, seated march. Do this for about 3 minutes. It sends blood flowing into your legs and feet. Many people feel stiffness in the morning because their circulation slows down during sleep. This gentle movement tells your body it is time to move, and it helps shake off that heavy feeling in your legs. Third, before you stand up, take a moment to slowly rotate your wrists and ankles. Move them in small circles. This simple motion supports blood flow and balance. Your joints are connected to nerves and circulation, so when you move them, you are gently waking up your entire body. It helps steady your steps when you do rise to your feet. Fourth, if you can, step outside or stand near a window and let the morning light reach your skin for about 5 minutes. That early light helps your body produce vitamin D. And vitamin D is key for stronger muscles and healthier bones. Just a few minutes of sunlight can lift your mood and help your legs feel more responsive. And lastly, do not wait too long to eat. Many people delay breakfast because they do not feel hungry right away. But as we get older, hunger cues can fade. If your body does not get fuel in the morning, it starts breaking down muscle to make energy. You do not need a big meal. Just a little something. Half a banana, a boiled egg, a small bowl of oats. This small act helps your body hold on to strength. So here it is, a glass of warm water, a few leg lifts, some gentle joint circles, a bit of morning light, and a bite of something nourishing. These small habits are not chores, they care. Quiet little messages to your body saying, I am here, I am listening, and I am ready to move forward today with strength and steadiness. So now you know what your legs are truly asking for. Not medicine, not intense workouts, just real food. Real habits, real care. Tomorrow morning, choose one small thing, maybe a hard-boiled egg, maybe a warm bowl of oatmeal with chia, or even just a few bites of sweet potato with a pinch of mineral salt. That one choice sends a powerful message to your body. It tells your muscles they are still needed. It tells your balance that you are paying attention, and it tells your day that you are starting with strength. I believe you will feel it, not in some dramatic way, but in the quiet little things. The way you stand up with less effort, the way your knees feel steadier on the stairs, the way your walk feels more like it used to, and I would love to hear from you. What are your legs struggling with these days? Is it weakness? Is it pain? Is it stiffness in the morning? Leave a comment and let us know. We read every one, and your experience may help shape the next video we create. If this message meant something to you, consider subscribing to Healthy Aging Vault. Every day, we share practical, science-backed tips to help you stay strong, independent, and full of life in this season of your journey. Thank you for spending your time with me today. Be gentle with yourself, be consistent with your choices, and most of all, keep moving forward with care. We will see you next time.